Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet John. We got free time. I almost jumped them. Okay, so we got unknown person. Huh. We got, oh my god. We got let's go with this one. Yes. I can see why people been raving about her. She's pretty damn good. Wait, she looks...
Thank you, everyone! I love you! I hope we meet again!
You were great today. I can't wait to hear your next song. I'll be back again for sure. Sorry, but I'm done for today. Just here to say I liked your performance. Ever thought of putting a single out? It'd sell like hotcake for sure. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Hermes? However, there is no shortage of capable artists out there who can write and perform at my level. The music industry is hard to break into. That's true for no-name artists. But you and I both know your songs will take the world by storm if you use your real name. Let's continue this conversation as well, should we? I'm surprised you saw through my disguise. I haven't changed it. Oh my boss, so you know it was me. It mostly came down to luck. I wasn't 100% sure myself. If I only knew you from your movies, you had been fooled for sure. But I've seen you up close and personal several times at this point. I need to get my act together. I've never been found out before now, so maybe I was getting a little careless. So you like doing stuff like this? I do. I enjoy going out in disguise from time to time. It makes me for a good practice as well. When I'm on a set, everyone knows I'm playing a part. But when I'm out in the wild, I can take on any role I want, and no one will know I'm acting. It's made for fun, little hobby. So you are acting on the clock and in your downtime? Damn, talk about being dedicated to your craft. I suppose I just can't get enough of it. Although it mostly stems for a complex I had since I was a child. I don't exactly have a distinct self. Perhaps that's why I always wanted to act like someone else, and why I ultimately gravitated to acting. Or maybe I just wanted something that helped me avert my eyes from that unfortunately truth. My motivation for choosing this career path is purely selfish. I'm sure my fans would be let down if they knew. I won't call that selfish. It's normal to want to change something you don't like about yourself. You think so? I know so. Let's say your hobby only gonna get harder the higher up you get on the ladder of fame. But I doubt you need me to tell you that. Yes, I know that too well. The risk of me getting recognized will only grow as I get more famous. But the mountain challenge will only serve to make success all the more sweet. All that talk about you not having distinct self was a big fat lie. What do you... You say it yourself, the challenge makes success all the more sweet. Those are the words of someone who gets fired up when the odds are stacked against them. That's pretty unique quality, and it's one that no one I know has. It's not half as unique as your willingness to turn people's words against them. Hey, I'm just trying to help a friend believer in themselves a little. Oh, I know, I'm only teasing you a little. Really, thank you. I feel better about this now. Glad to help. Anyway, please don't tell anybody about this hobby of mine. I like it to be our special little secret. Sure thing. She really knows how to knock off your feet, because she ain't an award-winning actress for nothing. After Nina departs, Van resume his proposal once more.
Now, who should I be next? See if you can spot me next time.
Oh, I see you. Oh. When I'm gonna blah, blah. Ah, maybe now. Where it was? Goddamn. No, wait. No, where did I click? What the hell? Where is it? No, it was. No, it was. No, it was. No, it was. Oh, okay. Van, over here. My thanks for coming out here. It's been a few hours, yes? Thanks for answering my call. Why are you hiding there? I know you are good with arts and everything, but don't you have your right hand with you, or even just one bodyguard? As I wrote to you, I managed to lose them for a moment. Should we be off then? Let's usher the night as men, savoring all dazzling delight of Edith nightlife. Already kind of regretting this. 30 minutes prior. Calvert's film culture is truly impressive. Big studio or small, they are all managed to release some rather fine pieces of cinema. That ordinary members of the public have places like this that they can visit to enjoy such works is so wonderful. We really must work for further spread into all same. Wouldn't you agree, Naji? Yes, our time at the film festival really heightened my appreciation for movies. Well then, now to decide our next destination. Any ideas? Should we call it an evening, Your Highness? You have meeting with other Calvarian business scheduled for tomorrow and beyond after all. I suppose you're right. Very well, let's return to our hotel. As you wish, I'll have them send the car to... What is it? What? There's been a collision along our road back? Give me the details, I need to know exactly what's going on. We can't risk exposing His Highness to any potential danger, no matter how slight. A team go to scene and report what you find. B team search for any available substitute roads we can take. You sure it was okay for you to slip out like that? I guess that's up to you, isn't it? Given the situation, if by some of chance something were to happen to me, I dare say the obvious person to hold responsible would be. Scratch that, I don't just kind of regret this. I wanna erase all evidence that this ever happened and even book it out here. No, don't be like that. There's no one better to fulfill this role than you. Think of this as a symbol of my trust. Fine, wherever do you want to go anyway? Excellent, you're everything I hoped for, Van. I marked a few places I was hoping to visit. The one closest by will be the underground. Oh, yes! Wait, Nordics. No, wait. Yeah, Nordics. Please be a red-headed person there, up there. It is, right? No, wait, no. It's 7. 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 It's 7 opening, right? It's 7 opening. I think so. Wait. Yeah, it's 7. It's 7. It's 7. I think. Wait. Ha. Yeah. It's 7. It's 7. I'm like, This is the one, right? Is it one, right? Yeah, it's 7. It's 7, right? It's 7. I dare say the fever of the music could even sweep me away. We can get closer to the stage. Then let us do so. Hey man, that's a wild get up. This is your first time at the live show? Come on man, get into the rhythm. Just match the energy and go wild. Go wild? So, like this? Wait, let me see. One them gummy no sweets round this part. Think they're so... They're just something else, huh? We're on the country, they say bullshit. That's what it is. You're right, yes, though I say that applies to more than just government. The hierarchy breed have a hands notes, and these saints Janes of nobles oblige it still some sense of duty among the upper class. Was that? Look at fancy pants here, talking like he knows everything. Why don't you go back to logging down on us, pleasant? From your penthouse. He's harmless, man. Give him a break. I'll treat you wrong if you look the other way for me. No, now there's a guy who knows what's up. Well, this isn't going as smoothly as I hope. This is great. These baths have a different feel to them compared to your average hammam. They are the best place I know for when you need a pick-me-up. Can only imagine what it must be like talking with the big boss. Indeed, I can't go into details about what we discuss, of course, but I may certainly describe a meeting as taxing to say the least. I will say for a man so powerful he was fairly candid, somewhat anticlimactic really. but I suppose that's what it takes to win such broad support amongst the public after the distrust garnered following the war and economic crisis. He's a force to reckon with, that's for damn sure. I know he's up onto something with Ren. Between you and me, I believe my sister will have done a far better job navigating that conversation than I did. I forgot you had a sister. Isn't she a fair bit younger than you? That's right, though her age belies her intellect. Her mind is quite sharp, but unfortunately her tongue is far sharper. She always feels the need to get a word in edgewise, under the pretext of supporting me as the heir to Elsame Thorn. She and my father, the Grand Prince, both have lofty expectations for me. I hope that, when the time comes, I'll be able to meet them. Sounds pretty rough. You got a lot riding on your shoulders. You're not wrong. I wish to broaden my horizon. Also, I can make Elsame a nation capable of standing on par with Zemuria's great powers. That's why I decided to come to the Republic. I want to study it and take in as much as I could. That was the plan anyway. Despite that, all I did at first was indulge night after night. Not that I didn't enjoy that, mind you. But that free time just left me thinking. What would he say if he were here? What would he do if he was in my shoes? He, who you are? Oh, you mean that wandering bard? Clausel knows him. She told me a little about him while we were in Tarbat. He's quite a guy. I caught wind of a lot of what he got up to through work 2 years ago. The very same, he traveled the continent from a young age, advocating for harmony between nations. I had the pleasure of meeting him once before he came to visit Elsame, and I saw firsthand what kind of man he really was. Quite a sharper he is. It wasn't long before I held him in the highest esteem. And that's when I've been chasing this whole time, following his example, growing and bettering myself for that goal. I fear, however, that I can never measure up to him, especially in his own right, and I worry I'll never reach the pedestal I have put him on. It feels as though I'm following after a mirage in the desert, so tantalizing yet forever just out of my reach. No offense, but that kind of caught me off guard. Didn't realize you had such a deep thought. Not like I wanna tell you what to do or anything, but it looks to me like you're gotta start living your own life. My own life? Elaborate? At the end of the day, you gotta strive for something more than just being a copycat. Can't always live in his shadow. You're the only one can choose how to live your life. So what if you get a little lost in that desert? It's not all sand. An oasis will pop up here and there for you to rest when you're weary. And you know how I'm sure? Cause there are suckers like me who choose to be a brigand. Now that's a dark and uncertain path. But what I'm trying to get at is that there's not just one way to live a life or achieve a goal. Everyone has their own compass. But what do I know really? I'm just an outcast, so maybe don't put so much stock in what I say. On the contrary, my friend, what you have said has done a lot to put my mind and heart at ease. I never thought I'd be taking life lessons from the likes of you. It seems you have perhaps lived a richer life than I first thought. Richer is one way of putting it, don't know if I agree though. I'm just a handyman who's been in the business for a while now. Did you have a nice bath, your highness? I have come to pick you up. Ah! Well, you finally found me, Naji, or knowing you probably didn't even lose me in the first place. I'm leaning towards the latter. I found it strange you somehow managed to shake off the mere most fearsome bodyguard. I'll take that as a compliment. Had it been anyone else but you, I won't have allowed him to remain alone. So long as His Highness had a fruitful night out, I suppose it was worth the trouble. Ha, there you go, always a step ahead of me. Thank you, Van. I learned a lot during our rendezvous this evening. I feel as though I peer a little more into those unknowledgeable depths of yours. I pray you find great success with your assignment in Basel, not only as a client who is retained in your services, but as a friend who has bared much to you now, literally and figuratively. Thanks, Your Highness. I promise we'll do what we can to deliver your results. This hasn't been such a bad night after all.
One of these days, you'll have to come to Elsheim.
Oh,
My sister and I would gladly welcome you.
Oh. And then I click here, then I click here. Vibe made his way to the Eastern Cuisine restaurant. Great, now to just find somewhere to sit and eat this bad bo... Huh? Mommy, where are you, mommy? Stop crying, this won't have happened if you haven't wandered off like that, Mina. Hey, it's okay, you two. Everything's going to be fine, I promise. Want me to take you guys to the police station? I'm sure they will help you. Really? Does that mean my brother and I will be able to go home? Absolutely. For all we know, Abby and Umi could be there waiting for you two already. Abby, Umi, what are those? Anyway, could you take us there? I don't know where to find it. Sure, no problem. It's not that far away at all. We may even run into your parents on the way there. It's gonna be a little bit of a walk. Would you be okay? Yeah. I knew she'd say she would be hanging around here, but I didn't expect to find her helping out like this. She knows the city pretty well at this point, so there's probably nothing to worry about, but still, better keep an eye just in case. We're here. This is the setting district. I got a little lost and took the long way around. Wow, what is that? It smells delicious. Stop running off! Wait, that's not the way to the police station! Where are you going at this hour? Oh my god. It's a little late for children to be running around alone. Okay. Oh, don't worry about us. I'm just taking these lost kids to the police station. Alright then. Just don't get lost, okay? I'm heading on home on myself. Dude, that was scary. Hey, you're too fast. I'm just glad he didn't cause any trouble. This street goes to the police station, so just stick with me, okay? Okay. Yeesh, had me sweating for a sec. Wait, what are they doing? That's the wrong way. What kids doing out here this late? We're just getting the party started, you brats trying to spoil our fun? I'm scared. Help me! This is just a mess tonight. Look, we're not up to anything. We're just passing by, so could you please let us through? What was that don't you get of pity with us, brat? You want through, huh? Well, sorry kid, you gotta pay the toll, see? Us poor boys gotta eat. Inflation really hit us hard, you know? Why should I pay you, Mira? Don't you have jobs? There are plenty of places you could work to get some money. Say that again, little punk-ass bitch, you wanna go? Spoiler rotten never got taught to respect her elders. Well, let's give her a little lesson then. She will pay in teeth. A coin? What kind of little girl hit that hard. You still wanna fight? Or do you just wanna come with me to the police station? No, man, we're good. We will start working tomorrow. Are you okay? Holy cow, you beat them up in a flash. You're so cool, I wanna be strong like that when I grow up. Oh, that was nothing. I had some help there too. Oh, I was just making sure you didn't kill them. The precinct's just over there. Don't want to keep your parents waiting, right? Thanks for that, Van. You told the parents to come to the station, didn't you? Don't know what you're talking about there, sorry. How about you though? Never paging you as the type to take initiative like that. You could have just left it to the adults, but nope. You really took the reins there. They kinda remind me of my own siblings, so I just couldn't leave them alone. Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that. You got a brother and sister, right? You did kinda give off big sis vibes the way you were helping them. And that's embarrassing. I am a big sister though. My little sister's 10 and my little brother's 8. Your mom and pop got busy. Oh. Yeah, being one of the older children, I would help me around the house, and I took look after the other kids too. They sneak in combat training wherever I got the time, and sometimes I will sneak a peek at tribal meetings. It was pretty crazy looking back on it. I didn't get much time to rest because I was always training and helping out. Not to say this job is easy. I'm not slacking, I promise. I'm giving this job my all, just like my training. Hey, don't worry about it, I know you are. How the little ones take it when you left. They cry when all reliable had to leave the nest. Well, yeah. My older brother left a few years ago himself. He only comes back to visit once a year. He's all by himself out there now. I wanna grow up to be like him, so I feel like that's something I gotta do. That's what I told my younger siblings when I left. But honestly, I still don't know why we need to do this or why my brother needed to go away. He could have lent that strength to the tribe and helped us all grow back home. So you never hear why he left? No, but I think Abby knows. He gave him permission to leave. I just wish he would tell me. I see. Well, maybe he has his reason, and maybe when I'm old grow up he can tell me. I got a long way to go before I can call myself a warrior anyway. So that's my goal. I'm gonna grow strong enough for Abby and my brother to accept me as a real warrior. That's the spirit. She's more responsible than I gave her credit for. Felt like I have to babysit her at the start, but nope. Something's wrong, Van? Oh, nah, it's nothing. Anyway, I got to see these mint buns from the Eastern restaurant over by Terrell. Want some? What? How do you know I was hungry? I love some.
May Arusha grant you her protection, Van.
Yes, if you give me more star, of course. Okay, we gonna let it till here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And see you next one, if you guys want.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.